Hello, Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general message for Earth signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Okay? My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for Earth signs. Now, Earth signs, the message I got for you is that some of you have free will, okay? And the overall I actually got was somebody needs to forgive you or you need to forgive them, okay? To release the tension in your life. Because for some of you right now, some of you are striving for some form of resolution, okay? But there was a lesson to learn in this situation here that some of you have free will, okay? To choose a better way of doing things, okay? Because for some of you right now, you could be in a situation where there was a third party involved, okay? For some of you are losing hope or trying to get over some form of heartbreak or third party situation. Some of you were dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you were dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. They may even have air and earth in the chart, but there's definitely been some form of manipulation going on. Okay, some of you were trying to avoid a tower moment, but for some of you right now, you may need to forgive somebody or somebody needs to forgive you, but you may need to have some space between you right now. Okay, because for some of you right now, you need to let there be closeness between you, but you also need to give each other some form of space, okay? Because love never claims, it simply allows and gives here. So let's see, this is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What is the overall message for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Ooh, you got triangle. So some of you definitely could be in a third party situation here, okay? But it speaks about evaluate your emotions for the firm decision here. Okay, so some of you may need to evaluate your emotions for a firm decision right now here, Earth signs. Okay, so let's see. Because some of you definitely could be in a triangle. Bottom of the deck, you got talk. Sorry about this. You've got talk. Okay, talking keeps your relationship alive here. So some of you definitely need to keep talking, okay? Some of you right now, you need to talk to actually sort things out because if you ignore each other and not speak about the situation, it's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse, okay? So I'm going to actually read to you now triangle. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's say here for Earth signs triangle. Evaluate your emotions for a firm decision. When love triangles occurs, it says something about the lives of people involved. It may be that one person sought affection from another due to perceived lack of affection at home. It could be that a person prefers variety and non-commitment rather than to settle down. It could happen unexpectedly with no previous sense of lack of fulfillment in an established relationship being felt until the extra extraction began, or a person may learn that the partner has feelings of one degree or another for someone else. Each person is unique, and there are many nuances to know how these kind of situations develop. An important thing to consider in times like this is what the likely long-term implications following this, that or another course of action would be. When you select this card, the angelic realm is asking you to be mindful of the phenomenon of love triangles. If you ever notice the potential for this occurring, consider the best way to resolve things before your feelings or other people's get hurt more than they otherwise would. So some of you really need to think about this. They need to talk regarding this third party triangle that someone could have put you in here. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message for Earth signs coming out. You have the moon, and that's reverse. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a water sign, but it speaks about release of fear or repressing your emotions right now. Because for some of you right now, This could be some form of you holding back your emotions, okay? There's some inner confusion going on here, okay? There's definitely some insecurity. Some of you are definitely feeling insecure regarding this relationship, especially with somebody who's actually put you in a third party situation here, okay? This is going to be something that you're going to need to discuss here, especially if you want to keep the relationship, okay? But with the moon here showing up reversed like this for some of you right now, right? It speaks about it indicates things may seem somewhat confusing to you now or those close to you, but it's important to sit with the uncertainty right now, Earth signs. Don't try to force things or people to do things before they are ready, okay? Because this card is also represents Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, okay? But it seems like you're definitely in a more of a psychic and intuitive phase right now than usual here, Earth signs. So it will be important for you to trust your instincts and your impressions, even if you don't know where they are coming from. When you draw the reverse moon like this, Earth sign, the impression you're getting may be less than clear and easily misinterpreted. Even so, don't ignore the messages you're getting. Try to suss out their meaning, as with the upright meaning of this card. If you are waiting on an answer from someone, it may be unfortunately take quite a bit longer than you would like for it to try it. So, but try to stay patient, I'm hearing. Okay? If it's regarding your work, the moon appears in reverse. This things unfortunately may not seem clear in the slightest with your work here as well here, Earth signs. Okay? Because most damaging of all is when you think you're clear on something and you actually are not. It will be important that you ask questions, particularly of your superiors, and practice active listening to make sure that you and your co-workers understand each other perfectly. Some of you may need to stay as patient and calm as you can, and particularly if you're feeling attacked, okay? Some of you may need to give your co-workers and supervisors the benefit of any doubt, but reality may not be anywhere close to as bad as you think here. So don't push for major changes on the work front because the time may not be right unless you're looking for a new position here. And if it's regarding your love life here, air signs, okay? As with the upright meaning of the moon card, when it's reversed, it can point to a highly emotional or uncomfortable time in a love relationship. Because things can quickly become heated or negative right now, Earth signs. So some of you might need to take a break from each other or the relationship if you need to. Don't make assumptions though and fight fairly. And if you're going to fight, don't ignore your intuition, okay? Because to do so would make you even more irritable, upset, and perhaps anxious. Some of you need to pick your battles and be sure to treat your lover like a friend, okay? So don't be in a hurry to end or begin a relationship because this probably is not the best time either course of action here, Earth signs, okay? Because if it's regarding your finances, okay, the moon card in reverse, it seems very clear that you do not have all the information you need regarding your finances here, Earth signs. And if you think that you do, or if you're facing a difficult financial situation or considering signing some sort of contract, get excellent professional advice before you sign in or making any major changes to your financial life, because it's not just you who may be affected by the lack of clarity here. Because when this card appears, others around you may also be misguided here. Okay? And if it's round regarding your health here, Earth signs, this is critically important time for you to follow your intuition as your health issues, provided you don't go against the advice given by a qualified medical practitioner. But with the upright meaning of the moon reverse looks carefully at diagnosis and feeling that you have about your health care providers. If a diagnosis, whether that's positive or negative, doesn't feel right for you or you don't feel comfortable with your health care provider, get a second opinion or a new provider. Okay? Again, when the moon is appearing in reverse like this, Earth signs, use the utmost care and caution with any use of substances, drugs, or alcohol. Indulge in moderation if you must do so at all. Okay? Mm, it's a very spiritual time right now for you, right now here, Earth signs. You've got the Six of Wands, and that's in the position of where the situation is, okay? Something that you need to do. It's important. milestone right now you've been reached here, and you're feeling kind of confident and self-assured. Not only have you reached your goals, but others seem to have taken notice here. Okay, you seem to have received some form of acclaim here. Okay, but don't let guilt stand in your way of your success here. Okay, this is for earth signs. Let's say what you need to release is you're at a crossroad here. You've been hit with quite a spark of inspiration here, and now you must figure out how to turn that fire into action. So be sure to lay the groundwork before you blasting forward here, okay? So that you don't stumble over your own feet here. So let your intuition guide you here, okay? Because the outcome is the ace, eight of wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign, or they may have water and fire in the chart. But it speaks about delays and frustration, and somebody's holding off here and waiting. So someone needs to slow down because somebody could have missed out on an opportunity here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Wands, and that's reversed. Okay. Somebody's definitely been procrastinating here. Okay. Because someone's stuck in the past. They can't seem to let the past go. Okay. There seems to be no healing or forgiveness here. And some of you may need to forgive somebody here. Okay. Especially when you know they've been put you in a triangle or a third party situation here. All right. You just need to evaluate your emotions for a firm decision before you do make a decision here. Okay, this is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see what other message is coming out for you to clarify this. For Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Tell me about this Moon card here. Okay, but this is a situation here where somebody here needs to release their repressed emotions here, having some inner conflict. There's definitely going to be a separation. Okay, when the secret comes out, that's something that was hidden from you that you couldn't see here. This talks about sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, but somebody's definitely uncertain about the future, and it's telling you to use your intuition here, Earth signs. Okay, when it concerns the Six of Wands here, where somebody here is getting some form of success or recognition that you need to embrace. Some of you is with a fire sign, you got the snake. Okay, some of you definitely could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's a snake around you. This somebody here is in competition. This is an enemy. Okay, and some of you definitely need to look over your shoulder. There is another woman. Okay, like I said, someone's put you in a triangle here. Okay, you're at a crossroad where you need to make a decision here regarding this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This got healing heart. Someone's healing a heartbreak here. There's definitely been some toxicity or some form of addiction, or somebody's definitely was in an abusive relationship. Okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to get all these cards in here. Yeah, right? Now, for some of you, right now, somebody's being blocked. Somebody's not speaking to somebody. Someone's not taking no action. Okay? Someone's starting to slow down now, not putting as much effort as there was because you got the chaser. Sorry about this. You got the chaser here. Okay, somebody that you blocked. Okay, somebody's fearing abandonment or chasing because they got some form of codependency here. Okay, some of you will be talking or need to meet to talk to somebody here. Okay, so because someone's feeling elevated or somebody wants to build this relationship, but some of you right now, somebody here is definitely procrastinating, even about talking or even having this meeting with you here. All right. So let's see what was hidden. What was the hidden truth behind this situation here? Because definitely for some of you, like I said, you've been put in a third party situation, right? Some of you right now, you probably are missing this person, okay, but you're still feeling kind of bitter about this because somebody definitely put you in a third party situation who they was communicating with or traveling to see, right? When it concerns the separation, someone said, I wish I could share my good news with you. Because this is somebody that you're not speaking to that wants to talk to you about some good news or some form of success they received. Okay. When it concerns this snake, he said, I look for you everywhere. So somebody here is looking for you everywhere. Okay. But it's somebody here who's a snake around you here, an enemy. Right. When it concerns something you need to release, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, but this is somebody here that's fearing abandonment or got some form of codependency or some form of addiction here. Because for some of you right now, the outcome saying, I replay the conversation over and over. Okay? And someone's saying to you here, Earth sign, they lost themselves for a while, or it could be you saying this, that you lost yourself for a while. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. But like I said, for some of you right now, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space, because love never claims. It simply allows and gives here. So let's see what other message for Earth signs. You've got healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay? Because some of your relationship needs to be healed before you can even have a conversation. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.